Welcome back to part 2 of the study. We're looking at 1 John chapter 2 and verses 15 through 17. And today we're looking at the love of the world versus the love of the Father. Now, what world are we talking about here? It says, do not love the world. So we come to this important part of interpretation as we must determine what world are we talking about. As we stated before, the word world is used in various ways. And we must be careful to determine how it's being used, or we'll fall into error. The world can represent all things that God has made. Has John commanded us to love the universe that God has made? No, that's not what this is talking about. This world is tainted by sin and passing away. Therefore, we don't set our hearts on the things of this world. It is still good to love the beauty and gifts God has given to us in this world, but the world itself is passing away. Sometimes the word world is used in place of the word human beings, with the context dictating which humans we're talking about, like in the phrase, all the world is going out to him, or for God so loved the world. But this usage doesn't fit our text either, because we're commanded to love our neighbors, love our enemies, love our brothers, and love our spouses. So this is not the world we are looking for. Sometimes world is used for Gentiles, which is closer to what we're talking about, depending on how you use the word Gentile too. But what makes the most sense here is that the world signifies the world order, the system of religions, morality, philosophy, and behavior that is perpetuated by Satan, who is the prince of this system, and is propagated and embraced by all those who are unbelievers. So why not love the world? This is the natural love that all people experience from birth. It is love that all people know. But John says that this love is opposed to the Father. If you love the world, then you don't have the love of the Father. This has a twofold meaning to it. If you love the world, then you are not loving the Father. Love for him is not in you. They cannot both reside in a human heart. They are mutually exclusive loves. Either you love one or you hate the other. You hate the one and you love the other. So this is what James teaches us as well. Do you not know that friendship with the world is enmity with God? Therefore, whoever wishes to be a friend of the world makes himself an enemy of God. It's James 4:4. Also means that the Father's love is not in you. When the Father puts his love into a person, they will hate the world. The love of God is effectual and will permeate a person so deeply that their desires of the world for the world will sour and become like poison to them in their minds. John also says not to love the world or the things of the world. He's saying you cannot love the world as a whole. As a system, as a kingdom, or an order, you cannot desire it. But also the individual parts of the world. You must not set your love upon your favorite piece of the world. It's like taking a child into the toy section of a store and telling him, going into the toys, but we will not buy anything, so don't ask. He picks up a teddy bear and says, not even this one? Not even that one. So we cannot say we hate the world and then take and enjoy some of its toys, one of its temptations, one of its sins. We must leave it all behind. If you're not willing to stop loving the world, then the love of the Father is not in you. You're not a Christian. You're not saved. Now that command has been given. We're going to be given 2 reasons as why we are not to love the world. So come back next time, and we will take a look at those 2 reasons.